Are you ready for the stress of running your own business? Because I definitely wasn't. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about the mistakes I personally made to help you not make them. Now, in today's society of social media, it is glamorized to have your own business, work for yourself. And whilst I do think, and I still believe that it is the best decision you can make, if you've got that in you and you want that, then definitely go ahead with it. But there are definitely a few things that I personally wasn't prepared for when I stepped into this world of, quitting my job and building my own business. And yeah, I'm going to teach you some of those lessons today in case you find it useful. Now, the first thing that I realized that I did kind of know before I went into it, but you don't really have that emotional attachment to it until you start your own business, is that your efforts are directly correlated to how much money you earn. Meaning that if you slack off one day, you will see that negatively impact your income per month. Say you're working at a job and you're just working a basic admin job and you go in every day, you go in Monday to Friday, you get a set amount at the end of the month. And no matter how much effort you put in, unless you're working obviously like a sales job where you get commission or something like that, but just for a bog standard job, you are not you are not paid on your performance in that job. If you just clock in and clock out, you might have some bad days, you might have some good days. It doesn't matter. You're getting paid by just showing up. Whereas when you run your own business, you are not paid just to show up. You need to show up and then put in that much more, because that's what's going to bring you the financial freedom that you're after with your business. And this is something that when it's your own business, you get that emotional attachment of, maybe you have a bad day where you have a couple of calls booked in and you don't make any sales, or a client drops off. You have that emotional attachment because you physically see the money not coming into your account or being taken out of your account, depending on what the transaction was. And that is something that I definitely wasn't prepared for, that emotional attachment of your money fluctuating. Now, of course, I believe in my small experience that I knew I wanted to have a business where I was getting a monthly recurring income so that I could not have the stress of high and low months, which I think has definitely helped. But equally, there were still instances where I quit my job when I was earning, I would say, maybe £600 to £700 a month. So I wasn't in a great position to start, and I had to work that extra bit hard at the start of it to actually get to a point where I was earning, sort of where I was with my job, at least, just to kind of have that peace of mind. So that was the first thing that I definitely failed on. Not the emotional stress is the best way to put it, of running your own business. Now, the second thing that I heard of, which I'll be honest, I kind of heard people say and thought that, it's just one of those things they say, it's not really going to apply, but you are not going to be able to switch off from your business. Or if you can do it, it will take a long time to be able to build up the skill of almost being able to switch off, because this is something that I'm still actively working on myself. I still really haven't got a grasp of it myself, but I recognize that it is a problem, when I'm trying to be present in conversations or present with people in my life. I noticed that my mind kind of wasn't really listening to what they were saying. I was kind of just always thinking of, I need to, so my business is a video editing agency, so I'd always be thinking, right, I need to get home because I've got to do this video, or, or maybe I should do this piece of content, or maybe I should outreach to this person. Whereas you need to be able to switch the dial on and off, again, in the long term. And maybe you can't. Maybe it's one of those things that you're going to kind of have to always juggle with and learn to adapt to. I'm still figuring out that myself, but just be prepared, especially in the early stages. I've found I've been running my business for probably around, November. So November, December, January, February, March, April. So about 6 months. And yeah, I still haven't been able to fully master this. So this is something that I definitely struggle with and still struggle with now. So just be ready for that. Now, these are just 2 things that I've picked up on. I'm sure that as my business grows, I will pick up on a lot more things and learn a lot more about it itself. But for now, those are the only 2 things that I really feel comfortable teaching you on and giving my experience on those things. So yeah, if you are planning on becoming a sole trader, self-employed, running your own business, all that good stuff, I still definitely think it is the best decision if you have that in you, if you have that drive to want to do something. Definitely think it is the best thing you can do. But I just wanted to highlight some of the things that aren't talked about on social media online, because you see the success, you see the fast cars, the nice watches, the nice trips, the remote lifestyle. But yeah, no one people do talk about it, but no one highlights it on the short, posts, like pictures you see on Instagram or little short videos that you see online. So I just wanted to highlight that. If you did find it anyway useful, then drop this video a like. And if you have any other lessons, because I'm still learning, I'm still keen to hear your guys' opinions. Drop it in the comments, any lessons that you learned or anything that you picked up on that maybe you can prepare me, because I'm still just an average Joe, like the channel says. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.